Talking about Rodent business. This whole story honestly unbelievably mind-blowing, so please read and listen us on podcasts and ebooks by artist TMTBellC. Portion of this novel contains third-party content, constitute fair use. Works are meant to be educational, scholar nature criticism, which is protected by federal copyright laws, and this inspires on true events. That could be a lot more victims of this kind of business car manufacture practices and investment practices. So we would like to bring our opinion and speculation. Stay tuned. Chapter Twitter deal. Elon Musk missed deadline to disclose essential information and now he's being sued again. Twitter shareholder Mark Bain Rosella filed a lawsuit Tuesday night accusing Tesla CEO of hurting former Twitter shareholders by revealing his stake in the company later than expected. The lawsuit alleges that Musk should have disclosed his stake in Twitter on March 24th, or 10 days later his stake in the company exceeded 5%, as required by federal law. Instead, on April 4th, Musk announced 9.2% stake in Twitter, and Twitter shares rose up almost 27% after Musk made his announcement. The lawsuit alleges that if Musk had disclosed the stake at the time he was supposed to by federal laws, Twitter's share price would have risen sooner, and the lawsuit says Twitter shareholders who sold their shares between March 24th and April 4th received less money than if Musk had submitted his disclosure on time. And the lawsuit alleges that the delay in disclosure and a subsequent rise in Twitter's share price allowed Mr. Musk to expand his Twitter holdings for less money to gain later, when other shareholders lost money. It's like inside trading violation. Rosella's complaint alleges that Mr. Musk may have saved about $143 million by buying shares at a lower price prior his disclosure. And the lawsuit ends in hectic 9 days for both Musk and Twitter. After Musk announced his stake in Twitter on April 4th, CEO Parag Agrawal announced that Musk would join the company board of directors. And the later Sunday night, Agrawal announced that Mr. Musk wouldn't join the company's board of directors at all. Through the saga, Musk now the largest shareholder of Twitter, nevertheless, and has tweeted several suggestions for the platform, such as improvement on edit button and tool to allow users to buy Twitter's premium services in Dogecoin cryptocurrency. And Mr. Musk didn't immediately respond to a tweet asking for a comment. However, Twitter and Tesla, neither of which is the defendant in the current lawsuit, and didn't immediately respond to request for a comment. Chapter Market Manipulation. Rosella's lawsuit is not the first time Mr. Musk has been accused of harming investors by manipulating market. In 2018, Tesla CEO tweeted that he has considered acquiring Tesla privately for about $420 per share, and a week later, the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission sued Mr. Musk, calling the tweet false and misleading. In arguing with the Securities Exchange Commission, Mr. Musk stepped down as the chairman of the Tesla and paid about $20 million in fines. He also promised that Tesla's lawyer would look into his tweets and that would have significant impact on the company shares price. A group of Tesla shareholders sued Tesla anyway in 2020, saying Mr. Musk's tweet about the automaker's shutdown caused the share price fluctuate wildly and people lost money. And in filed in February, Musk's lawyer said the content of 2018 tweet was entirely true. And also in February, Tesla said in a regulatory filing that Securities Exchange Commission sent a subpoena to automaker in November. While the filing didn't specify what prompted the subpoena, it came 10 days later after Musk posted a poll on Twitter asking users whether he should sell Tesla shares. All that is just wrong in my opinion, so Mr. Musk still doesn't get it, and that's why he's getting sued a lot. Just an opinion.